Assalamu Alaykum. I hope all of you are fine. In this video, I'm going to talk about those students who are in their final year of Bachelor of Animal Science or Doctor of Veterinary Medicine programs, and now they have to complete their CV for scholarships applications. And my focus will be on USA, Australia, and Canada. In these countries, we have research assistantship or graduate teaching assistantship. Different titles are there, but most commonly it is research assistantship or research assistant person. So I have explained very well how these scholarships generate. For example, professor apply for funding to a private or a semi-government or government organization. Professor say I need 2 or 3 people to work on this project, and they will be work as graduate research assistant. You work in that project, government or semi-government provide funding to that project, you will get some salary that will be given to your university fees. Remaining will be received by the student. In first year the fees are higher, so student gets less salaries. It varies from $250 to $1,500 per month. In second year fees are reduced, so remaining scholarship is increased because fees are less deducted, so it becomes around $500 to $2,000 per month you can get for your expenses. And here expenses are around 1,000 to 1,500 maximum. If you have a car it will be 1,500, if you don't have a car it will be 1,000. Maybe sometime it is 1,200 depending on which kind of circumstances you are. Most problematic is the high rent. If you are living in high cost place which is 800 rent, then your expense will be increased. So overall I just want to say, in first year you do part-time jobs sometime to maintain your income, and in second year you if your expenses have not been increased, your scholarship is enough. So this is how graduate research assistantship work. Moreover, sometimes university gives you extra scholarships, extra fundings, different kind of. It means every time your money will be increasing day by day, so money will not remain big problem for you. That's the main thing. Now come to CV. What your CV should have. When I was preparing for my MSc scholarships, there were different things I was told by different people. For example, my CV should have volunteer activities. They were there, like I organized rabies awareness campaign, mental health awareness for students of veterinary and animal science background, many other activities I performed. Other than that, I also organized different online competition, like those things. So I have organized things and I have volunteered for Eid camp, so everything volunteer section was complete. Then comes your team leadership and those kind of skills. I worked in different teams, and I also fulfilled my that section. Then comes attendance. I attended some conferences, workshops, this and that in Pakistan. My section was completed. Last thing was publications. I was thinking if these are important or not. It was 2020, like 4 years before, you can say. No one was there to guide animal science or veterinary graduate students to publish things because we have no research project in our bachelors. But International Veterinary Student Association were having student journals, and Nepali students were publishing there. I got some idea and I published in those veterinary student journals review articles with the help of my respected teachers and seniors. From there I got some newspapers and I published in newspapers, veterinary newspaper as well as other papers. From there, some of my seniors and teachers judged my potential in writing, and they offered me to work with them as co-author. So I helped them in arranging their manuscript according to journal guidelines, arranging their references, changing template, this and that. It means it was not a biostatistics work, it was just typing and setting of already written documents. So I was their co-author, and they put in the last section what role I performed. My role was in writing. That's it, nothing else. Or maybe in reviewing sometime if that is relevant to because in Bachelor of Veterinary Medicine we study everything which is going on in research, like basic of introduction and conclusion and future benefit, like those things. Yeah, so this was my journey. I wrote, then I understood how to publish, and I published first author review articles, but again I was greedy, I was in hurry, I was to do as soon as possible before start of my semester, so there was not good planning. So I targeted lower journals which don't have so much impact in Canada or Australia or America or in even Europe. So those journals were good for my publication, and that all I wanted to show was I can write. And how much quality depends on how much support I have, how much feedback my co-authors, my reviewers, my teachers, they are giving me. So that time it was a new thing for me, and a lot of people were not that much into these things. So I was just publishing and forgetting after publishing, because I was not going to spend so much time. So it was 2 3 4 months to publish 4 articles every day. I was writing. That was one step. Then I started some online courses. I was never successful in those courses due to lack of consistency, focus, or guidance, or lack of motivation. So I kept applying for scholarships, and even third, fourth scholarship I applied, and I was selected where I am now. It was all due to publication section. My supervisor said, if you can publish in bachelor's, you can publish now in masters, and if you are publishing in masters, you can publish in PhD. If you haven't published anything in bachelor's, there is no proof you will publish in masters, very less chances. So my message for you at end of this 7 minutes video: try to publish, try to learn how to write a review article, how to write a research article, how to draw tables, how to draw pictures, how to draw images, figures, how to choose a journal, how to submit to a journal, how to collaborate in a team, what online platforms will help you working in a team, how to manage your stress, job responsibilities, authorship responsibilities while working in a team, what are ethics, what are good journals, and publish. If you will publish, there are more chances you will get scholarships. I will see you next video, and we will talk more about this topic. Bye, take care.